Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of my latest videos. The New Kid. The new kid in school was shy and didn't have any friends. He sat by himself at lunch and didn't talk to anyone. The other kids made fun of him and called him names. One day, a group of kids were playing tag on the playground. The new kid was sitting on the sidelines, watching them play. One of the kids, a boy named Billy, noticed the new kid and went over to him. "Hey," said Billy, "do you want to play?" The new kid looked up at Billy and smiled. "Sure," he said. Billy and the new kid played tag together, and they had a lot of fun. The other kids saw that Billy and the new kid were having fun, and they joined in too. The new kid was no longer shy, and he made a lot of new friends that day. He learned that it's important to be brave and to try new things. He also learned that it's important to be kind to others, even if they are different from you. The kindness of strangers. Little Billy was lost. He had been playing in the park, and he had wandered away from his parents. He didn't know where he was, and he was starting to get scared. He was walking down the street when he saw a woman sitting on a bench. She was reading a book, but she looked up when she saw Billy. She asked,
"Can I help you?"
Billy took a deep breath.
"I'm lost.
He said,
I don't know where my parents are."
The woman smiled. She said,
"Don't worry, I'll help you find them."
The woman took Billy's hand, and they walked together down the street. They talked about all sorts of things, and Billy started to feel better. Soon, they came to the park, and Billy saw his parents sitting on a bench. He ran over to them, and they hugged him tightly. Billy said to the woman,
"Thank you, you helped me find my parents."
The woman smiled. She said,
"You're welcome. I'm just glad I could help."
Billy waved goodbye to the woman, and he and his parents walked home together. Billy was so happy to be home, and he was grateful to the woman who had helped him find his way. He learned that day that there are kind people in the world who are willing to help others, even if they don't know them. Never tell a lie. Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Peter who loved to tell lies. He would lie about anything and everything, big and small. One day, Peter was playing in the forest when he saw a wolf. The wolf started to chase him, and Peter ran as fast as he could. When Peter got to the edge of the forest, he saw a group of villagers. He cried out, "Help! A wolf is chasing me!" The villagers came running, but when they saw no wolf, they thought Peter was lying again. They told him to go away, and they didn't help him. Peter was scared and alone. He realized that if he had told the truth, the villagers would have helped him. He learned his lesson. Moral of the story: always tell the truth, even if it's hard. People will be more likely to help you if they know you're being honest. The Duff and the Ant. Once upon a time, a dove was sitting on a branch of a tree, enjoying the warm summer day. Below, the ant was walking near a river. The ant tripped and fell into a stream, and began to struggle to stay afloat. The dove saw the ant in trouble, and quickly plucked a leaf from the tree and dropped it into the water near the ant. The ant climbed onto the leaf and was able to float to safety. The ant was grateful to the dove for saving its life and said, "Thank you for saving me. I will never forget your kindness." A few days later, the ant was walking through the forest when it saw a hunter aiming a bow and arrow at the dove. The ant quickly ran up to the hunter and bit him on the heel. The hunter cried out in pain. The dove flew away safely, and the ant was able to help repay the dove for its kindness. Moral of the story: do good to others, and good will come to you. Fox and the Goat. Once upon a time, a fox fell into a well and couldn't get out. A goat came by and asked the fox if the water was good. The fox said it was the best water he had ever tasted. And the goat was so thirsty that he jumped into the well too. Now they were both stuck. The fox said to the goat, "I have an idea. You stand on your hind legs and I will climb up your back and jump out of the well. Then I will help you out." The goat did as the fox said, and the fox was able to jump out of the well. But then the fox just walked away, leaving the goat stranded. "You fool," the goat called after him. "Why did you leave me?" The fox turned and said, "If you had as much sense as you have beard, you wouldn't have jumped into the well in the first place." Moral of the story: look before you leap.